Hey, Cancer. Why did I say it so loud and weird? I'm like, hey, Cancer. I love it. How are you, my friends? I have just bypassed. I was like, you know what, Spirit? I tried to do Taurus 3 times now. Didn't work out. I was like, let me just go ahead and break out the little thingy, the little deck that I have here, and ask what sign needs to come out. It came out Cancer. I'm like, I'm rolling with that. I would much rather roll with the universe than my own what have you. So what's black? Bleh. Can't talk. It's okay. I'm rolling with it. It's been like maybe 3 hours I've been trying to get on with you, and I have just been, the word derelicting. That was not my word. I was going to say just rabbit holing, but derelicting. I feel judged now by my own spirit team. Yeah. Current fight, that's maybe where you're at though. Cancer. Current financial position. We're using the Kim Kranz Unknown Animal Oracle deck. My fave. Ooh, that was light and fluffy. It felt good. Yikes. It's a lot of fire. 3 fire cards. Cancer. Elephant was in reverse, but I want you to see this is the alchemical symbol for fire on all 3 of these cards. We got cheetah. Cancer. If there isn't a more Cancerian vibe that I could get from these cards, the reason why is cheetah is like, I'm out. I'm fast moving, like emotionally, I'm out. Because like we're talking literally all fire with a water back, which would be you, Cancer. Elephant energy, elephant in the upright, is all about being able to work through obstacles, getting a higher view, remembering the past, being able to move on through. So a person, this is like someone that's like, yeah, no, I'm out. I'm not willing to work on this. Deuces. And then we have this like back and yeah, I'm talking about total bartending vibes, right? Like this water back or poison back or viper back of a like, don't mess with me. I'm not like, yeah, these are your like, this is avoidant energy and this is defensive energy, and you're protecting your big fat elephant energy, which is all about like being abundant and moving through obstacles and getting a higher view, and again that wisdom of I should know better. And I'm not talking about that you should be, but I do feel like this is a person that I'm like, which sign am I talking to again? This is Cancer. Yeah, I almost got those Virgo vibes. Virgo will really go down this path, and I think Cancer is probably one of the few, honestly, the few zodiacs that I can connect with. Cancer, Pisces, like for me with an aqua, there's a lot of things in my chart that would, along with nurture versus nature, that I'm like, I feel for you because there's so much, it's like simmering. That's what I feel like. This is simmering. This has got some like rageful mafia vibes to it. I'm not gonna lie, because this is a person that's just like surrounded, feeling like they have to be in the defense, feeling like they have to do that fight, flight, or whatever, like feeling like lost in the dark, and like but it's surrounded, right? And this is a lot of adrenal failure type of stuff coming up. And I say that talking from experience. Like, this is not being able to sleep. This is always feeling like you're on the run, always feeling like you gotta like pick up your, like, it may not be your actual home, but it's your emotional home from one place to another, because you don't feel like you can break through maybe other people's, but I really feel like it's yours. Like I definitely feel like this deep feeling of like, this is a worthiness type of issue here. And then always being on the defense, like, don't come close. You are not like available, like you are not to be trusted. Yeah, there's just a lot here. as there should be, right? I mean, this is spiritual awakening. Like, as much as I want to logic it out with you, because, like, this is, you know, this, even now, like, the magic that happens, like, I can't deny that there's something else going on, right? It's not just me manifesting stuff. Like, this is the universe, like, literally knocking dominoes and the way they fall in my favor or not. And it's not, like, luck of the draw. It's how you freaking treat people. So let's look at what's blocking your financial flow, okay? I feel really off track right now. Even though I have this list of questions in front of me, I feel like I feel like, Cancer, you might have gotten a little lost in your shell, in your hidey hole. I want to say hidey. I'm not going to even. What's blocking your, okay. They said tarot. What's blocking your financial flow? Where did the tarot, okay, they're in my lap. I'm like, where did the tarot cards go? All right, I'm going to give you a little shuffle, and then we'll just get to this, okay? What's blocking Cancer's financial flow? Wounded Warrior card. This is the 9 of Wands. I feel like this is just sheer, let's see, Ace of Wands, yeah. I'm like, this is sheer determination. The 9 leads to the 10, which leads to a new cyclical pattern. Like, I feel like there is something that you've been fighting for, and it just hasn't panned out. You want a new start. Let's see what's underneath this. You want a new start, yeah, but you feel like you can't have it because you have a 9 of Cups in reverse. This is emotional, right? With the Page of Swords. There's something you saw. You were looking, sorry, I'm like, I don't mean to wag my finger. That's why there's this defensive energy here. You were, like, maybe not wanting to expect it, but, like, kind of expecting it, which means that you manifested it. Like, if you want to manifest that in someone, if you're like, I don't trust them, so therefore I'm going to watch them this, that, you're going to find something. And I never understood that. People are like, well, if you go looking for it, you're going to find it. And I'm like, well, if I didn't go looking for it, it was going to happen anyways. That's not necessarily true. Okay? But that's like intermediate spiritual stuff like that. Like, I even have a hard time, like, these are the types of things that I'm, like, documenting for myself to make sure that I'm not a crazy person, because the magic does exist, right? But if you're just going through, like, that shit sucks, this person kind of sucks, I'm pretty much over it, but I don't know what's over that edge. Is it the devil I know is better than the devil that I don't know? Like, this is a very, very, you know, wanting a new start, wanting to, like, do I want to work this out? This is a lot of investment. Like, I'm going to have to start all over again if I don't, you know, move forward, or something doesn't happen here. This can be a masculine, this can be a feminine, this can be a male, it can be a female, her, him, she, they, what have you. This is all about energy. Energetically, are you done? Do you want to know what's on that last step? Is it like a bridge across water, or is it like going down into the gully, like some Indiana Jones style crazy shit? Like, you don't know. All you know is that you're tired and you want to put something down. You want a new start. But this is like, look at that energy too. It's like are you walking into the darkness, or are you walking out of the darkness? Or is there someone that lights a flame for you? And I said someone, and I wasn't even meaning to. There might be something, someone, some type of situation, some type of job that really feels like it's like a new, brand new, shiny beginning. And this looks like you might be like dropping off the deep end of a pool that you don't even know exists. I feel like I'm talking like really tinny through my ears right now, and like this really high, like, I don't know. I say I don't know. I know what I know. but I also have had a little, this is resonating for somebody. Let's just put it that way. Okay. What are my core beliefs about money? I'm going to give this baby a little shuffle, okay? I like keeping it clean, or at least neutral, shuffled up. That just fell out. Shuffled up, neutral. Don't want to go too deep. Whale in reverse. I'm not taking that, but like that's how the cards talk, right? They're like, yeah, you don't want to get too far into it. All right. I'm learning bang language. Bang, bang. What are my core beliefs about money? What are my core beliefs around money? I didn't knock it. What is it? Cosmic egg in reverse. Oh, I just heard it's never going to happen. What are my core beliefs about money? You never think it's going to happen. You see it, it goes down the hole. You see, okay, this is nurture versus nature. This is what you've seen. Yeah, it's totally what you think about it. It's core. Talk about a core. Talking about a wrapping around like in your center. You don't believe it's going to happen. You don't believe it's going to stay. You don't feel like it's sustainable. You feel like money is always going to just run through your hands like a pot of water. That was weird. I was just like a handful of water or something, or like under the sink, or it goes nowhere but everywhere. How people see you. I did not mean to. Alright, you're gonna see how I flip it, right? I'm flipping it this way. Okay, those have been with me for this past week. I'm getting such flippy, floppy energy. I don't like it. There's someone in your, I don't like it. Or you could be flipping and flopping, but like now that just totally took me out of like, this is something that you want to do, to someone else that wants you to do something. Changes to be made to improve your financial status. I don't like it. It's been so light and fluffy the way like cards have been taken on my hands. I feel like it's like people are just coming in and like, I love you, and you're like, oh, you love me, you know what I mean? Like it feels like this really yeah. Wolf in reverse again. Snake in reverse. Not telling anybody, yeah, being totally paranoid on, this is what you need to do. Paranoid on the periphery. Sorry, like I'm just paranoid on the periphery. This is how someone feels that you feel, and you should be. Not really. Okay, let me ask, what's the energy between them then? Because someone say, jealousy. Jealousy. Clarify jealousy. We're gonna use, yeah, I'm like, because I'm actually feeling it from both sides, and I don't want to like take sides or anything like that unless I know what's going on. Clarify jealousy. Someone's getting out of their head. Wow. Yeah. Someone can't move on, but whoa, are you seeing this? So much energy. Okay, stayed in the upright. But it wanted to be before, yeah. This Son of Wands, this Knight of Wands, can't move on, but like moves the goalpost. This Knight, I want you to show how it flipped up in my hand. Yeah, this person is actually, I'm getting no, I'm getting a different vibe. Like a wolf, like overprotective of its whatever, like wanting to keep things safe and clear, and like mine. Four of Pentacles. Like, this is all of mine, peeing all over things. Yeah. Son of Wands, like acting like really like, ooh, you know, like a Knight of Wands is like not available emotionally or whatever. Like, they're impulsive, what have you, but unable to like move on emotionally from anything. Like, yeah, this is a very, very childish. Yeah, you get this cross. It keeps wanting to cross itself. This cross of like someone, this person is trying to use jealousy, regardless of whether you're jealous or not. They're trying to use it on you. You're not in your head about it. You're in this Knight of Cups, but you know what? All these cards kind of like kept themselves from this. Like, this feels like a burning pile of poo-poo. I'm not going to even lie. Like, even just looking at it, like, on a visual scale is like, no bueno. There's that Five of Cups there in reverse or whatever. Like, you've already healed from it. In fact, you're in a Father of Wands energy. Are you? With the devil. Oh no, this is then. Oh. Over something, yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. A lost opportunity because they didn't tell the truth. And you decided to fucking put the death on them and not to give them any healing. You decided to go on your own and make your own freaking pathway here with your illuminating your own. You were using the freaking Hierophant here, that energy, to turn your own. Wow. Yeah. I feel like you're leaving someone, like, in a lot of pain, dust, emotion. I heard lust. They usually try not to rhyme with me. Yeah. I say overprotective. This is like what they may say, like, I'm protective over you. What they're really doing is overstepping their bounds. This is a wolf that stays within their bounds, that stays within the tree line, stays within their boundaries. This is rogue lone wolf. Oh yeah, this is a little bit of, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit of a concerning. They may have a, you know, a military background with a little PTSD like tied in. This is definitely starting to become that type of energy for me. Anyway, I'm like, let me go ahead and actually get you some. I'm like, you're getting some advice, friends. Can I get advice for the feminine energy, please? Thanks. I like Coyote. I'm going to read this as a sentence, okay? We have Coyote with Koi Spirit with Surrender Now. Coyote is all about spiritual detours. The Spirit is saying, we are diverting you somehow, some way, whether it's working with them, not working with them, whatever you're doing. There was, this is in the past. There was a diversion around money. This, again, could have been a boss, could have been a father, could have been a sibling, could have been a business partner, what have you. But the fact that like, Koi Spirit is here, like a Wheel of Fortune type of energy that's saying, yeah, this is a detour. It's not something that you expected, but the universe has your back when it comes to finances, which may be a big deal. It's time to surrender now. It's time to, like, kind of let go. Let's see what's here on the bottom. Yeah, claim your independence. Right? You cannot depend on this person. Spirit is saying, this is literally an energy of God's protection, no direction with them. Like, you are blessed right now. And this cat happens to be, like, the only card that I really associate with jealousy. The universe is, like, claim your independence from people that are not interested or not happy to see you succeed in what you're doing, regardless of why, what, whatever it is. This card is what comes out. I think you're really, really being protected. Yeah, sometimes life stings. It sucks sometimes to find that about people. Embrace the in-between. Yeah, it's because after that, it's time to co-create with Spirit. Spirit's like, yeah, that sucked. But it's better for you to know than, like, continue on with that person in your life who knows how much damage they could do towards you. Yeah, be loyal to what you love. That just fell out. It's my favorite card on here. All right, we will see you next time. Now I kind of think I understand. This might have been a preamble and now a post-amble. Yeah. All right, we'll see you next time, Taurus. Bye.